But this is all being done out of my head in real time as we're going. There's no plans, there's no diagrams, there's basic diagrams you can get off online, but as far as an actual step-by-step or actual designs or plans on how to do this, no, it's all coming out of my head. It's all coming out of my head. This is all being done in real time, on the fly, with no prior, knowledge or any of that.
Hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
So anything good in the mail, Vaughn? What do you got? Anything good?
This wasn't in the mail. This was hand delivered to me, and I'm reading it. Okay, this may just be a big lot of nothing, actually. Yeah, I'll look into that later. I don't necessarily think that's directed at me, but I was given a copy, so whatever. Sheriff was out to the house just yesterday. He never said a word to me. Never said one word to me. He was out to my house just yesterday. Never said one word to me. Not about Mom. He talked to me about other things, but he never said one word about Mom.
The sheriff was just out of your house yesterday. He didn't say nothing to you.
Nope, not a thing. They dropped off some paperwork for me, and there was nothing mentioned about Mom at all. Any moron knows that if I'm the one that called the ambulance, then obviously I'm not trying to kill my mother.
I have court today. Isn't that amazing? And you know what the funny thing about it is? I have no idea why. The documents I received from the sheriff, them things don't go through until early February. My regular court date isn't until February 3rd. So I have February 23rd, excuse me. So I have no idea why the hell I'm going to court this morning, but I'm going to court. Now, obviously, with tons of ice out there, I'm not getting out there for love nor money. So it'll be virtual, but still very odd why I'm going to court so quickly. Very strange, but we'll figure it all out. Anyway, hopefully it's nothing major. Hopefully there's good news for a change. That would be nice. It would be nice to actually get some good news in my situation. But of course, this is Clay County, and so you never get good news. Never. Now, at least I don't. Now, maybe other people do, but I apparently don't get any good news. But we'll see. We'll see. The gods are miracle workers, after all, and if they want to turn the hearts and minds of these people back into common sense and to throw the Frosts in prison where they fucking belong and to restore me my $9.5 million, which was taken from me, that would be nice. I don't suspect that's going to happen, but it would sure be nice. Anyway, like I said, yeah. I have no idea why I'm going to court today. Documents I received said you have 20 days from the day you received the documents. Well, I received the documents on the 14th. This is only the 20th, so it certainly hasn't been no 20 days. So I have no idea why I'm going to court this morning. I guess we'll find out, huh? And that, like I said, if they read that will and it's a fraudulent document, somebody's going to prison. Or if they've somehow got the trust working, that is also a fraudulent document. Neither one of those two documents were finished by my mother. Let's be absolutely clear about that. Now, I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there, a lot of trolls, a lot of haters, posting YouTube videos saying that I'm full of shit. No, I'm not. These people are strangers. They do not live in the state of Kentucky, and many of them have criminal records. Okay, these people do not know what the hell's going on here locally. They sure as hell don't know anything about my mother or myself. And so when I tell you that I have her on video saying she did not complete these documents, that's exactly what I mean. I don't give a damn what some YouTube troll says. That doesn't matter. What matters is that she never completed these documents. So if the Frosts suddenly show up with completed documents, they have committed fraud. 2 counts of fraud. And if I recall correctly, fraud in the state of Kentucky is 15 to 25 per occurrence. So Larry and James Arnold will be gone for a very, very long fucking time. if they did, in fact, complete those documents, because they did so illegally if they did. Okay. And they can't say they got mom to complete them for them because they got mom listed with dementia. People with dementia are not allowed to finish legal documents. No, they are not. So either way, I got them. Either way, they're going to go to jail. Not only that, but I'm going to try and either press for murder one or at the very least manslaughter, because they went and gave her the behind my back without my permission or approval, and they killed her, and that's it. And not only that, but they stole the body from the damn hospital. The hospital was never to release that body into their custody, which means they either stole it or they bribed someone to give it to them or something, because the Frosts were never supposed to get my mother's body. My mother's body was supposed to go to Hamilton, Ohio and be buried next to her husband. Well, that never fucking happened, now did it? Okay, so the Frosts stole the body. But yes, I have no idea why I'm going to court this morning, because the documents I got from the sheriff say I got 20 days, and from the time I received the documents. Well, I didn't receive the documents till the 14th, and this is only the 20th, so it sure as hell ain't been no 20 days. So we'll see what's going on. Maybe this is a good thing, and I'll get my kids back or something like that. Hopefully, that would be nice. Like I said, I'm kind of curious to know why I'm going to court this morning. I have no idea, because these documents I received from the sheriff said I got 20 days, and it ain't been no damn 20 days. And I'm not supposed to be in court for the kids until the 23rd of February. Okay, that's a whole month away. So I have no idea why I'm going to court tomorrow. Not a clue. Not a clue. So we'll see. We'll see. I will endeavor to find out. Like I said, maybe it'll be good news this time. That would be amazingly refreshing. That would be amazingly refreshing. But we will see. Going to court this morning. I'm going to court this morning. Yes, I am. And it's very odd, because these papers say I got 20 days. Okay? I got 20 days from the time I received them. Well, I didn't receive them until the 14th. So it ain't been no 20 days. Not even close. So we're going to find out what this is about, because it obviously ain't about those documents. I got 20 days on them documents. And it isn't my regular court date. That's supposed to be February 23rd. So we'll find out. We'll find out what it's all about. It may just be some kind of preliminary shit or something. I don't know. Who knows what it's about? We'll find out. We will find out. I'm not here to talk about that shit, though. But I am kind of curious. How'd I find out I have to go to court? Some social workers came out to the house. Said, by the way, you got court tomorrow. I'm like, what? I didn't know that. See, that's the thing. I didn't even know I had court tomorrow. Like I said, this document says I got 20 days, man. My 20 days are nowhere near being up. But yeah, they told me yesterday, said, yeah, you got court. I'm like, what? That's interesting. I didn't know I had court. See, the gods are not going to leave me stranded. The gods are not going to leave me in the dark. Now, they had intended not to tell me jack shit. And if them girls hadn't come out and told me that I had court, I'd have never known. The sheriff would have been out here and trying to arrest me over not showing up for court. See, that's how sick and twisted these people are. They do shit behind your back. It's just like when they charged me child support. Did I know they charged me back in September? No. It was done all behind closed doors. And I didn't receive the paperwork until what, October, I guess it was, over at Mom's. Finally got the paperwork. October, guys. You know. Nobody tells me shit, man. I'm the last person to find out anything. And a lot of times they don't tell me at all. And if it isn't for the grace of the gods, I would never know anything. Because nobody sure as hell going to volunteer to tell me. Now, I got lucky. Them girls come out and said, oh, by the way, you got court tomorrow. I had no idea. I had no idea of court today. None.